Let's just start. I guess the others, they probably it's too late for them to receive the new link.
Okay.
Good. Okay. All right. So today's session is just Q&A. Oh, here we have someone, Austin. Hello, Austin. Hello, Austin. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you unmute yourself? You're on mute. I cannot hear you, Austin. Oh, okay. Now
Can hear?
yes, now I can
Can
hear.
hear. 哦，我上课一下吧。啊
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. Thank
Oh,
you for joining. I'm so sorry, Austin. As I was saying to Martina, I didn't know that Zoom didn't send out the link.
oh yeah. I signed out quite many times, but
Yeah,
finally.
yeah, I saw you repeatedly signing up, and I didn't understand why.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's good that finally you were able to come in.
Yes. Thank you.
Good. Okay, all right. Let's start. I'm curious to know, how did you find out about me? Martina, you want to start?
Oh yeah, I we met at another course, I think one of the Millionaire Mind things.
Oh, really?
You remember? Yeah, we were in a breakout room together ages ago, and I just started following you, and I
Okay.
saw this opportunity to do a Q&A, and
Oh,
I've read
nice.
your the free thing you sent out,
Yeah.
and I've got the 1 hour course. I did
Yeah,
that
okay.
and tried it. I haven't
Great.
been able to contact my dog yet, but I feel confident. So I'm
Okay.
really glad about this opportunity.
Okay, great. Thank you for joining. How about you,
And
Austin?
A friend who also know animal communication. She sent me the link because um I'm interested in animal communication, but then also because there are some cats that I'm helped to rescue, and then now it's in the shelter. Then
Yeah.
especially one cat that I hope that will help to heal her.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because she can be tame at time, but she is always like afraid of human.
Yeah.
And if she remain this way, maybe the shelter owner want
Mm.
to place her back to the original place,
Mm-hmm.
and will not rehome her. But I felt that she is a good cat and she
Yeah.
should be rehome. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
She was
Okay.
rescued from a construction site, and
Okay.
then with her two kitten, but her kitten has already been uh rehomed.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, good. All right. So today's session, I'm not teaching. It's just a Q&A session. Whatever questions you have. So I'm assuming that you have already practiced or tried to practice animal communication, right?
For myself, no, I don't have any experience.
Okay.
Ah,
All
I
right.
have not learned before,
You have
but
not learned. Okay.
yes, but I try to watch some video on
Uh-huh.
YouTube talk about animal communication, but then I also not sure like how true it is. But
Uh-huh.
then my neighborhood friend, she knows animal communication, and then she has helped to communicate to, and I think it's like quite real. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I understand like require energy to do so.
Um, it does well. It's not exactly it requires energy.
Mm,
Um, it doesn't really require.
Mm.
it's not like how do I say that? It's not
Yeah.
some hard work. It's something that you
Mm.
just need to learn how
Mm.
to activate your own
Mm.
intuition.
Mm. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. How about you, Martina? What's your experience with animal communication? Martina?
Except for I. Yes, is it not
Yeah,
working?
I think you're,
Can
yeah,
you hear
you
me?
because you I don't know if it's your connection or something. You froze.
My connection is bad. Hold on.
Yeah, because I
Uh,
think probably your connection, because you dropped out just now,
try
right? You
that.
dropped out and you came back in.
Yes, I dropped out earlier. And can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah,
It works better without.
without video.
Yeah, I tried to connect with my dog, um, and so far I haven't been able
So,
contact with a deceased dog about a year ago that I didn't try to contact. He contacted me.
mm-hmm.
You can't hear me.
It's breaking. It's breaking up. So I got that you tried to
No,
contact with your
contact.
dog. Yeah, I heard that
Three
you.
or four times
Okay. So I
so
heard that
far, and
you.
I haven't been able to get anything from him so far.
Okay. Okay. So, so you
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
so when did you start to practice? Have you learned like properly? Have you learned from someone, or you just started to try by yourself? I can't hear anything again.
No, I used your 1 hour course, and I only recently tried that, so I haven't had any feedback.
Okay, okay, all right. So you just you only watched my
I
one
try
hour.
writing it in the chat.
Okay, okay. So all right. So what I'm hearing is that you have watched my 1 hour course and you tried with your own dog, right? A few times and you didn't get anything. You can just type in the chat. That's correct. Okay. All right. So let me tell you why that is. First of all, when you start practicing, you should not start with your own animal. That is very important because you know too much about your own animal and you're too emotional. When you are emotional, you cannot judge. You will not be able to tell, did I really get this or did I really get the information from my dog or just because I know it's from my brain. It's very, very hard with your own animals. You're saying that that's something you got from another PDF. Uh, what? Yeah, you understand. Okay, okay, all right. So have you tried to practice with other people's animal? I don't get any. I don't get any response from you, Martina. I don't know if you can still hear me. Okay, you tried with the deceased dog. Oh, okay. You tried with the deceased dog. It's a little bit different communicating with live dogs, and communicating with deceased animals, live animals and deceased animals. It's a little bit different. If you have connected with a deceased animal before and you thought you or you think you got message, that's probably because you're already connected. Are you usually connected? Do you do any other energy work, spiritual work?
Can't hear.
Yeah, she's I think she might be typing because Martina's connection is not very good. Only started energy work recently. Okay, all right. So for some people, if you have done some sort of energy work, you might find it easy to connect with the spirits. So it might be easier for you to connect with deceased animals because they are already in spirit form. They are more, they don't have any barrier. There's no, it seems to be slow. Even, yes, it looks like I have to wait for a while to receive your messages. Yeah, but I'm seeing it's coming in. Yeah. So for people who have been working with spirituality or with other energy work, for example, you've been channeling or that sort of thing, you might find it easier to get connected with deceased animals. But it's not always the case for most people. For most people, they start with live animals. When you work with live animals, you need to start with other people's animals. It would be much easier for you. Okay, we're waiting for Martina to type back.
Mm.
Austin, oh, she dropped out again. Austin,
Oh,
what's tell me what's your oh, I can't see your video.
how do I on the video? Because I don't know just now. I zoom in, zoom out, then suddenly my video is like gone. Yeah,
You
yeah.
have are you on your computer or on your phone?
I'm a tablet. Yeah,
Tablet. There should be a button at the bottom that says there is an audio, there is a video.
yeah. But
Do
this
you see?
interface is very strange. The Android one.
The Android tablet.
Yeah,
You could,
yeah.
or you can try to swipe left or right. Maybe you see something different.
Mm, I try.
There should be a button at
Oh,
the
oh,
image
okay.
at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
can. I saw
Yeah.
already.
Okay.
Oh,
Now I
okay.
can see you. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the question that you want to ask?
Um, so if like we show a photo or a video of the cat, you will be able to read the cat
Yes.
emotion.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm not sure like in this session like can I show and then you will tell something or I need to go to the actual session for the cat feeling uh
Uh, this session, the Q&A
mm,
session, is for mainly questions regarding you learning animal communication. It's not a reading,
oh,
so
okay,
I will not,
okay.
yeah, read.
Understand, yeah, because
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
not sure the Q&A is
yeah.
pertaining to what aspect. But
Uh-huh.
if I am interested in animal communication, then like how or where do I start? Like must
Okay.
I need to go through a proper learning session?
Yes, I would
Yeah.
suggest that. Is it okay if I show you some information
Mm,
about my beginner course? I have a very, very simple beginner course.
mm,
Martina, are you able to, you're still there, right? Can you type yes if you can still, okay, good. All right, good. So I'm actually, let me share my screen with you. I'm actually going to have a beginner course, which is a very easy one.
mm,
Let's see, okay. All right, I'm sharing the screen. Can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. It's a Sunday.
Yeah, so I have a short course, which is before I have a much longer form, like a certification course. But I realize
Mm,
that sometimes people might not be sure that is that really what I want to learn, or is that really good for me? Maybe I'm going to spend my money, but find out that I can't really do it. Many people have
mm,
that kind of hesitation. So that's why
mm,
this is course. I developed this, it's only 3 hours, but still live teaching like this. I'll
mm,
be
mm.
there teaching you. So you can take a screenshot of this. If the time is suitable for you, I have two options. Are you based in Singapore, Austin?
Yes, in Singapore.
So if you're based in Singapore, I think the option one will suit you better.
Yes.
Yeah, because the option two, it's not going to be, yeah, it's going to be too late for you. So
Yeah.
if you're able to join this course, I would highly recommend because in this course, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start, and you're going to be
Mm,
with other people so that you can have your first real life practice and
mm,
have my guidance, and you can have your confirmation like, did I really do it correctly or did I do it
mm,
wrong? So yeah, this is I would highly recommend you can join this course. And this course comes with some free gifts too. With I'll give you a workbook. You can write down. You can record
mm,
your practice, like what questions I had and how I felt, so you can have a record for yourself. And you're going
mm,
to receive a guided meditation as a gift, and you will be able to join our monthly supportive practice circle once a
mm,
month.
mm,
And the price is only 97 compared to my regular certification course. This one is just a fraction of my regular price. Yeah. So if
mm,
you want
mm,
to try this I think it will be really, really good, especially for beginners who are not sure. I've never done this work before. I don't know if I can really do it. That this is the
mm,
best one. Okay, so I have this QR
mm,
code here, and if you like, you can or you can, I don't know, you use your phone or type in, if you want to type in the computer, type in this link.
mm.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, she said.
You said yes. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Good. So yeah. So this is where you should go if you want to start. I could do the second option. I'm traveling that weekend. Okay, you can, yeah, just scan if you can do the second option. The second option is the Sunday 20th. Yeah, that if you're based in
Mm,
Europe, Martina, I assume you're based in Europe, right? If you're based in Europe, both times are good for Europe. Yeah. So pick one. Because that it's really worth it, I think, because with a very small investment, and you can also prove to yourself, oh, this is something I can actually do. I had about the group. You mean the group? You mean the group practice session? Okay. The group practice session is okay. I hope you all. I'm going to stop the screen. Okay. I hope you all took
Okay.
a screenshot.
Can yeah, taken.
All right. So let me go back to Zoom. Share. Okay, all right. So the group session is a monthly group practice. It's usually on the third Monday of every week, every month. The third Monday of every month, we get together and people would be sharing their experience with animal communication or with practicing spirituality in general. And then they can ask questions. And then after that, I'll give a mini reading for everyone.
Mm,
And then I will send everyone to a breakout room to pair up with a partner, and you can do your practice. So that's once
mm.
a month. Yeah, that's only for people my students who have already learned, yeah, animal communication. Yeah.
You have student from Singapore already?
Yeah, I have
Oh.
many. I have many
Oh, okay.
from Singapore. My the I think the largest group of my students are in Singapore and Hong Kong. I used to
Oh.
I used to live in Hong Kong, so it's like yeah, because the time zone and everything it suits Asia better. So I guess that's why.
Mm.
Yeah, I have many
Oh.
from Singapore. So yeah, you can once you get to know people, if you see them very often online, then maybe you can go meet outside in
Meet
yeah,
them and the cats
meet them
together.
yeah.
Okay.
Martina, where are you based? Waiting for her to. What time? Munich. Ah, okay, okay, Munich. So Monday is on in summer it's 1 p.m.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry. In summer it's 2 p.m. Yeah, for Europe time, and for Singapore it's 8 p.m. For Singapore, it's always 8 p.m. Uh,
Okay, that's
because we
great.
don't use summertime. Yeah. For Europe,
Mm.
it's 2 p.m. And 1 p.m. in winter. Because in Europe we change summer and winter. So
Mm.
right now we're using summertime, so it's 2 p.m. Yeah. But for Singapore, Hong Kong, it's always 8 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So after we attend the introductory course and then let's say we are interested to continue, like what will the course be like?
Um, I'll tell you more after you join the
Oh,
beginner.
okay, okay. I mean, I want to have some planning of the
Yeah,
financial and
we will
in.
do step by step if you want to go
Oh,
for
okay, okay. Okay,
and
okay.
then we will see. But I encourage you to join the beginner one because it's a very small investment in both your money and
Yes,
time.
yes.
So at least you can see like,
Mm,
oh wow, I can really get it.
mm,
Um a few months ago I had a Africa retreat. I
mm,
organize a retreat to Africa once a year. And I gave this mini workshop as part of the retreat to people
mm.
there. Um, they were all beginners. They didn't yeah, good, Martina. Yeah, next year again. Um, yeah, this time everyone was a beginner. They've never learned animal communication before. And there was this one girl, she's like, I didn't even really believe in animal communication. I think it's something like, I don't know. And then she tried, she practiced with a friend's cat, and she really saw that picture. She told her friend,
Oh.
I saw the picture of your cat doing this and this and this. And her friend was shocked that like, I've never told anyone that story. How did you know? And she was also this person, she was also very shocked. Like, what? I can really do it. Yeah. So it's actually
Mm,
everyone can do it. Everybody can do it because it's just telepathy. Telepathy
mm,
is inborn ability in all the human beings. Everyone can do.
mm,
It's
mm,
only you have to reactivate your ability and you have to believe in it. You need to
Yeah.
you can do it, yeah. Okay, I have a question about connecting to an animal I haven't personally met before, like with an animal of another course participant, I would use a photo. Yes, you would use a photo. And how does a photo connect to that spirit? The main thing that has you puzzled. Okay, all right. How does the photo, like when you, that the photo contains the energy of that animal. If you read, if I can read humans, for example, if you give me someone's photo, if you look at, if I tell you, if I tell you about human, maybe that's easier to understand, Martina. If you look at someone's photo, you can get a feeling of what kind of person that is. Can you? A little bit. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why we use a photo of the animal. It's the same, animal's photo or human's photo, because from the photo you can tell the you had no idea. From the photo, you can tell the personality or depends on how connected you are. When you're very, very connected, you can tell a lot from just a photo. And that's how we do animal communication with animals, because that photo represents the energy of that animal. It's almost like the phone number. Yeah, it's almost like the phone number of someone. You need to know the phone number so that you can be sure that you're calling the right person. Yeah. Yeah, we use photos. Of course, you can talk with real animals if it's live right in front of you, right? But personally, I actually prefer photos because I get less distraction. I feel that, yeah, when the animals are in front of me, they're not looking at me, they're doing whatever they're doing and they're running around or jumping around. Yeah, so I actually prefer to have a photo. Yeah.
Mm. You mean the photo but over video? Photo is better.
Yeah, I personally prefer that because the photo
Okay.
is still and I can concentrate on the connection.
Mm,
Yeah.
I see. I have a question. Like I was told by a person who have learned the animal communication before, and she told me that it can be quite scary because it's like when you do animal communication, it's like you go into the channel. So let's say you go into a channel, it's like maybe you go to a tunnel or a zone, but if you forgotten to when you exit and you forgotten to close the door or something like this, then you will continue to see all this spirit around you. Is that true? So that make me uh, scared, yeah, frightened.
You get that will I will teach you a bit about how to do your spiritual protection, how to protect
Mm,
yourself. But no, usually that will you don't have to be scared because if you're scared, then you're blocking yourself.
mm,
If you're scared, you're always thinking about, oh my God, I heard this bad thing, that bad thing. Just don't
mm,
even think about it. Don't give it attention. Don't be
mm,
attracting things that you don't.
mm. Okay.
Yeah. Another question. Okay, I see, Martina. Another question. A friend had a professional animal communicator talk with her dog. This was a few years ago. The animal communicator said the dog told her he was going to live a very long time. Does that make sense? I can't imagine the dog would know that. He also was wrong, but maybe the amount of time seemed long to him. Um, uh, it does make sense. It does make sense. Animals usually, because animals are much more connected. Austin, did you hear the question?
She says that the dog told her that
She
he
said that
can
the
live
dog
long.
said
Yeah,
he's going to live
he
very
can
long,
live
but
a long time. Yeah.
she actually didn't, and she asked if that actually makes sense. It does make sense because animals are usually very connected with their soul, with their higher self. We are all
Mm,
souls, right? When we come to this world, we're all souls, and we are souls in a physical body. And
Mm.
in humans' case, most humans are kind of disconnected, not always connected. And also sometimes some information are probably not designed for us to know anyway. And
Mm-mm.
a lot of times we imagine if you know everything about how your life is going to happen, what's the
Yeah, there's no surprises. Yeah.
there's no surprise, no need to work, right? So,
Yeah.
but for animals, they are a lot more connected. They don't have as much as a blockage in between their soul and themselves. So very often when we're communicating with animals, you can get a lot of wisdom and many things that's way beyond what you think an animal would know. And they even know more than humans know. They come here to teach
Mm.
us. That's because they are more connected with their soul. Yeah, so
Mm.
in certain cases, if that's meant to be, it should be meant to be for the animal and for the humans too. So they
Mm.
would know how long they will live. But in many cases, uh, they probably don't know that, or they don't let the human know.
Mm-mm.
Because again, we are not supposed to know everything. So,
Mm.
and also that dog, when he says a long time, I don't know what a long time means. You have to specify if an animal is telling you that, you got to specify what does long time mean for you. Because for an animal, their time, their concept of time is different.
Mm-mm.
That is very possible. I'm sure he understand that him uh, telling his mom that he was going to be old would help her cope. Yeah, there are very there are information that usually when an animal tells you something, um, it is beneficial for the animal and for the human. If it's not beneficial for the human, then the information will not come out. It is the same when you do psychic reading and channeling, all these things in overall, when you do spiritual work, that's how it works. If the information is not meant to be for the person to know, you will not know. Yeah. Any other questions? Martina, you can type while we're waiting for you to type. And Austin, any other questions?
No, okay. So I saw the introductory session will be 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It
Okay.
will be 3 hours, and you're going to get a real practice with other
Mm-mm.
other students, and then you can also try it for yourself. Like, can I really do it? If you have that
Mm-mm.
doubt, you can prove to yourself. Yeah,
Okay. What must we prepare for? Oh, that one when sign up, you will let us
yeah.
know like what must we
Now,
prepare, right? Okay, okay.
when you sign up, you will know what do you need to prepare. Not much, not much. Just photos and things.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So photos of the cat that we had met before, that's all right, right?
yeah. It doesn't matter. It's
Mm.
with any animal. But in the beginning
Okay.
workshop, I'm not going to let you practice passed away animals. That will
Oh,
be
okay.
will be the next step. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If my dog understand Martina's question, if my dog understands that it would be beneficial for me to know when, if he is in pain, would that help him share that? I worry that he would keep that information from me. Yeah, you're right, Martina. If it's not meant to be for you to know, then probably he will not tell you. But usually you would, if your animal is sick, they usually tell you. They usually do tell you. If you are not sure, because as I said, when it comes to your own animals, you can become very emotional. Then you might struggle in your head, like, oh my God, is it really I'm thinking, or just because I'm worried, or is it really real? Then you gotta need someone's help. You can ask your colleagues or fellow students to help you, or hire some professional animal communicator to help you. I think he keeps paying for me, but how can I help him if I don't know when he's hurting? Um, you need to, Martina, I would suggest if you believe that your dog is in pain right now at this moment and you're not sure, I would encourage you to have someone to help to not right now. Okay, not right now. When you really feel that your dog is in pain and you want to know exactly what's going on, I would suggest you hire someone else to help you. He is allergic to a lot of types of food. Okay, all right. I would, yeah, I need to know when he has a belly ache. Okay, all right. Um, I can only see it when it is really bad. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Usually animals, they are very good in hiding. When they have a problem, they look normal, especially cats. Cats are even worse. Cats are really, really good at hiding. And by the time you see something's wrong with them, it's already late. They're really sick. Um, well, there are a few ways you can do that. Um, Again, it depends on people. If I do have some people who are very, very um, like very confident with their own animals. They can get the message. They can get the message, oh, I'm in pain. I have this problem, that problem. They are very confident, and then their animals will give you that information. But most people, they're not. Most people, they're not very confident with their own animals, and then you just have to ask for help. You ask another animal communicator to help you. Can you please check with my dog? How is he feeling? And then another way you can know is by learning some healing. When you after you learn the beginner workshop, I will tell you some more information about if you want to continue to learn some healing related techniques with animals. With healing related techniques,
Mm.
like that's like a double confirmation. That's what I do because I myself, I'm very, very emotional with my own animals. When if I'm suspecting that my animals are having some problem, like, oh, I'm totally. So I would use my healing technique. I would use my hand to do the scanning, and that's more reliable. That's more reliable. And I can also ask other people to help me. Can you ask my animal how he's feeling? But it's true that sometimes if they don't want you to know, they really don't want you to know, they probably won't tell other people. It does happen, although it's very rare. But
Mm.
using your hand, if you learn some healing technique using your hand, it's more reliable than just animal communication. Yeah.
Mm. I see.
Yeah. Good. All right. In the beginners workshop, do we practice each other's animals? Yes, yes. You will be paired with your other fellow students and work on each other's animals. And everyone will bring their own animal, but only live animals, not passed away animals.
Mm.
Austin, do you have pets now?
No, I don't have, but
Okay.
there are like a few community
Okay.
community
If you
cats
don't
near
have
my
your own
place.
Yeah, if you don't have your own pets right now, you can ask a friend to give you a photo of their animal, but you need to know some basic
Oh,
information about their animal. For example, what's their favorite food? What's their favorite person? What does he like? What does he not like? Some basic information so that you
oh,
can, when you're doing practice with your partner, you can verify if they got the right answer.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Or you can just ask your friend to be online standby during your course. So if you have a
Oh,
question, you can ask him and he can reply to you right away.
meaning like if my friend have the cats and then she has some question for the cats, then I can ask her like what she wants to know
No,
or not that, not
it
that.
doesn't
Or
mean that.
it must be based on the fact.
Yeah, because at the beginner workshop, we're not learning how to solve problems.
Oh, oh,
We're
oh, oh, okay.
the step one. So we're going to ask very simple questions like, what do you like to eat? Who is your favorite person in the house? All these very simple questions. So you need to ask your friend the answer of these questions. Who is your cat's favorite person?
If
And
the person, if my friend didn't know who is the favorite person,
or he knows.
oh,
If they have a pet at home, I'm sure they should know.
okay.
And their favorite food or what do they like to play. Just a
Mm,
very
mm, mm,
simple information so that he can tell you. And then when you're partnering with other students, I'm going to ask you to only ask very, very simple questions.
mm,
Then
mm,
you'll get an answer, and then you can tell them if they did
mm,
if they really did the right answer.
mm, mm.
You see what I mean? We may be wrong about who is the pet favorite person. Yeah, we could be wrong, but usually, especially if it's dog, I think you won't be wrong. They don't, they don't, dogs usually don't pretend. Maybe with cats, sometimes it might be a little bit difficult to tell. Yeah, just ask some basic questions like favorite food, favorite person, what does he like to play? Does he like to go out? I mean, if the cat doesn't go out, then yeah, no need to ask that question. Just some
Mm,
basics. What's the favorite toy?
mm, mm.
Mm. Okay. My midterm goal is to find a way to connect with my dog while I'm not physically with him. Is that possible? And if so, what kind of course do I need to learn that? Well, when we are practicing with other people's animals, you're not with the animal. You're not physically with them. You're working with a photo, remember? We're just looking at the photo that animal or your partner's animal, they can be anywhere and doing whatever. They can be sleeping, they can be eating, it doesn't matter. So as long as you have a photo, you can connect with that animal. And with your own animal, you don't even need a photo because you're already connected. You're already connected.
I'm
You can do it anywhere, anytime.
I'm I'm not sure she meant that when she's not with her dog, can
Mm.
she use like a technique to connect with the dog, like when she's maybe away in
It's the
holiday?
technique. It's the same technique that the basics you learn when you communicate with other people's animals, and the yeah, that's you can do that. But as I said, when you first start, it is better to start with other people's animals so that you can
Mm-mm.
more neutral. You can be more neutral and you can get a proof that you got it right. For example, if I show you an animal that you don't know and I'm asking you ask the animal what is his favorite food, and then you got the answer, say, oh, I think I saw da 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 da, and then you got a confirmation, yes, that's his favorite food. So how does that make you feel? That makes you feel very happy, right? That makes you feel, oh wow, I got it. How do I know that? But if it's your own animal, you already know. You already know the answer. How do you practice? You will not know. You can't, when you practice, you need to start with very simple black and white questions so that you can get a confirmation. That's how you build the confidence. It's not about specifically about a technique. It's not that we use a different technique if it comes to your own animals. It's just our logical mind. We got to train our logical mind, and you need to get used to what when you are getting information, you need to get used to how you're receiving the information so that you can get more confidence, and then you will know, oh, okay, so I believe this is the information I received from the animal. Does it make sense, Martina? Now I get it, thanks. We need to practice with others animals. We can distinguish between what we think and what we actually receive. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yep. So we need to practice learning. It's easy, but practice, it's going to take time. You got to practice, practice, practice until you are confident enough. How long do you have to practice? That really I can't tell you. It depends on people. Every person is different. You are always connected with your own animal, and you don't need any different technique. And when you want to send message to your animals, it's easy. Your animals are always connected with you. They can always hear you and understand you. But the problem is in us humans. We don't understand them. We can't hear them. That's what we want to learn. We need to activate our own. Yeah, we need to activate our own ability, and then we can start to receive what they're trying to tell us. Exactly. He knows you much better than you know yourself. That's totally true. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Any other questions?
So when you mention talk to the diseased animal, like how I mean how long when the animal diseased that we can still talk to them?
You can always talk with deceased animals, but of course, I will not teach you that during the beginner workshop. I will not.
Yeah, understand. I
Um,
meant
you can talk with them for as long as you want. Because souls, once we left this physical body, souls don't expire. This physical body will expire, and then souls
you
don't.
meant
Always
oh
talk.
you meant like if they have passed away 5 years ago, 10 years ago, like
You can
it
always
can still
talk
be
with them.
connected.
You can always connect with them, even if they have moved on to another
Mm.
physical form. You can still, their spirit, their essence is still there. You can still connect with them.
Oh, okay, that's amazing.
But there is a minimum amount of time. Usually you gotta wait for a couple of days. Usually it's 7 days after they
Mm,
pass away before you try to connect with them. That's
mm,
just to
mm,
give them enough time to transit.
mm. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Yes. There'll be a lot of interesting things when you join the workshop. Yeah, and then after you learn the beginner workshop, you will see that actually it's actually easy. It's not difficult at all. And then after the workshop, I will tell you if you want to go deeper and what other offers I have.
Mm. For yourself, where are you based?
Sorry,
Where are you based? I mean, where do you
I'm
stay?
based in Spain.
Oh,
I'm based in
Spain.
Barcelona. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Spain. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful place, but I have never been. But a friend that been there or tell me that it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Barcelona,
Mm.
Barcelona. Yeah, nice weather. Yeah, yeah. I love Munich too. I also love Singapore. I lived in Singapore before for 2 years.
Oh, okay. Which zone of Singapore you stay? Which
Which
part of Singapore? Which
which part?
part of Singapore?
In CBD, central.
Oh, okay. I see.
I was working in corporate. That's before I became
Ah,
an animal
I
community.
see. I see. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Singapore is so big, but Singapore is still smaller than Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah. When I was in Singapore, I was just working. It's my life is from home to office, office to home.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah, the night safari. That's
Night
interesting.
safari,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Austin, you will join the first one, right?
Yes, yes. If
Okay,
yeah, likely will be able to join the 13 July one.
good. You have the QR code and then just sign up,
Yes,
click the
yes.
link, sign up.
Okay. Can.
Okay. All right.
Mm. Can.
Okay. Any other questions?
Currently no.
Okay. Martina, do you have any other questions?
Oh yeah. Do we need to know like learn meditation in order to do AC as well?
We will do some meditation, but you don't have to be
Mm.
a meditation guru. You don't,
Oh. Okay.
it's okay. Even if you haven't done meditation before, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll think of more questions. Okay, all right. All right, okay. Good. Then I will see you on next 2 Sundays then. I will see you, yeah, I will see you during the
Okay.
workshop.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you,
Yeah,
Martina.
I'm so sorry again for the technical problem. Like I
Oh,
did.
no problem. Thank you, Martina.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye.